obviously a lot of really bad Supreme Court decisions in the past few days. And I keep seeing, I don't want to say the wrong take because there's plenty of takes to be had here. But like a concerningly Pollyanna take on this news. Like people saying, oh, wow, we've got to refile this, or like the state courts this, or attorney generals that. And like, I also keep seeing a lot of videos where people will say things like, our democracy is holding, don't worry, or know your rights. If ICE talks to you, make sure you know this, that, and the other. And I get that people need to be armed with that information, and I also get that doom and gloom is not a particularly motivating force. However, take it from a climate reporter who is used to balancing the knowledge of how truly terrible everything is with the desire to not bum people out so hard that they can't do anything or get out of bed. I don't know that we're helping people by encouraging them to lean into rights that are on very shaky ground right now. What these Supreme Court decisions tell us is that the judiciary is no longer checking the executive branch. That's the end of U.S. democracy. Like that means they're not going to check him on anything else. He wants to get rid of term limits. He wants to declare martial law for no reason whatsoever. He wants to make various election law changes. They have said with these rulings, he has a green light. That's it. We have a dictator now. And I know that sounds really dramatic and scary, but that's what that means. And so I feel like encouraging people to start thinking about how we fight that versus how we would have fought a bad president 5 years ago is something that we need to start doing and thinking about. It's helpful to encourage people to prepare for what's coming, and to do that by building community relationships, figuring out an escape plan if that's an option for you, doing whatever you can to prepare yourself and your family and your community for what might be coming. That's not the same as giving up. I definitely think people still need to be getting out in the streets and fighting and taking every tool available to them. I don't know that constitutional rights or the court are going to be the tools that they once were.